What if I told you I created a big man build that took the best attributes of every different center build and put them into one? I could dunk like an interior finisher. I can post up like a pure post scorer. I can set screens, rebound, block shots, protect the paint like a paint beast. But I can do all of this with one unique demigod build. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, man. I set out to make a unique center build. I was tired of seeing all the same lineups in 2K21, but what I didn't want to do was just make a regular old post scorer. If you guys don't know, if you don't play 2K21 that much, basically being a post scorer this year means all you do is shoot hook shots like this. They're completely broken. I guess it's an efficient way to win, but it's extremely boring, and especially when you're a content creator like myself, I don't think you guys want to watch 20-minute videos of me post hooking, okay? Now, that being said, what I did want to make was a build that was completely unstoppable offensively, got all the contact dunks, could rebound, block shots, get snatch blocks, protect the paint like a paint beast, but also just be very, very versatile and have 64 badges. So if that sounds too good to be true, well, you're welcome to the channel, because you guys know I make the best builds on NBA 2K every single year. And we've done it again. This is a
64 badge big man build that gets 99 post hook, 99 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk, gets snatch blocks, rebound, interior defense, 70 plus speed, 90 plus strength.
Okay, let's slow it down for a second, man. I'm just spitting out too much information. How y'all boys doing? If you haven't already, drop a like on the video for me, man. It helps me out. You're helping me pay my bills, and all you gotta do is click a little button. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. But listen, today we have a unique build, 99 overall. I've been into my career. Yes, I've been on the my career. Let me say it again, my career on current gen, just to get this build maxed out for y'all. So check out this build. I feel like this year for big man builds, it's either like everyone goes like 6'8" or 7'3" for their post score. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what can I do that'll be different? So let me go 6'10". I'm not going to be a little center, but I'm not going to be one of those 7'3" centers that can't move. And check out what we created, man. 90 driving dunk, 99 standing dunk, 99 post hook. Now, on top of the insane finishing, I gave it a post fade, even though post fades are kind of trash this year. But I gave it a post fade anyways, because you're going to see what we did with the badges. But then on top of that, we got a 90 post moves. So, like, you're going to see, I'm throwing people all over the court. And then the defense, everything's over in, the interior, the block, the rebound, everything's over in 80. And I'm telling you right now, the build plays pretty legit inside defense. I mean, look at a couple of these clips, man. And this is like pretty consistent in terms of how much I can test it. But look at meeting him at the pinnacle, grabbing it, throw him out the way, dunking it. Defensively, the build is solid as well. Now look at the physicals, okay? Normally, these post-scoring type of builds got like a 30 speed, but we got 70 speed. We still got 92 strength. We got 83 vertical. Like, we're athletic. We have the athleticism, not quite, but we have the athleticism of a paint beast combined with the scoring ability of a post scorer, combined with the dunking of an interior finisher. Like, it's just a bunch of nice center builds mixed into one. Now look at the badges. We don't have max badges yet, but I am 99 overall. But we got 64 badges on this dude. 30 finishing, 7 shooting, 16 playmaking, and 11 defense and rebounding. That's pretty insane if you ask me. That's a nice little badge spread. But how does the build play in an actual game? Let's go take a look at it. So I got 2 gameplays, okay? The first one is we just have a straight up mismatch. We have a stretch playmaker guarding us, and you're about to see what happens. But then gameplay number 2, we have a glass cleaning lockdown on us, but you're gonna see it's really not much of a difference when it comes to this build. All right, man. So check this out. My vision for this was, for any loyals out there, 2K19, I created a build called a post-scoring athletic finisher. And basically, when you got double takeover, you had basically slasher takeover. It was called athletic finisher takeover, but basically the same thing. You basically had post-scoring takeover and slasher takeover at the same time, and it was completely broken. Basically, this build is that, but just 2K21 edition. I get all the contact dunks, so it's like I can play as a roller, or I could just play like an interior finisher, catch it, run at the hoop, and dunk on people. But at the same time, I can post hook it from Afghanistan, and it's going to go in every time. This build is very unique. Now, I will say, it's a 2s build, okay? It is a 2v2 build. But what I wanted to avoid was a post-scoring build on this game is basically just a post-hook build. And I didn't want to be a build that could only post-hook. Also, these 7-3 post scores are so slow, it's very easy. Once they lose the ball, they have no pick and roll defense because they're too slow. But as you can see, even at 6'10", I could still play like a post score. I could still hook at any time. It's just a little easier for them to get a contest. But honestly, it's almost a little harder for them to actually guard me because I could hook it. If they play back, I could post hook. But if they try to press up, I'm quick enough to blow past them, especially with the speed glitch in this game. It's super broken using the speed glitch. But even without that, it's just I could get a driving contact dunk on them. Like a 7-3 post scorer, they only get big man contact dunks. I get big man, I get pro, I get elite, I get all the contact dunks. So I could rim run all day on them, just like, a straight up interior finisher would. But on top of that, I could go into the post. I could play pick and roll and catch lobs. It's really just a all-around, unstoppable offensive build. But then you say, what about the defense? Listen, obviously it's not that of a pure red paint beast, but it's pretty damn solid. It's a lot better than a 7-3 post score. Look at speed glitch, first step looking crazy with the gold quick first step. It's a problem. But defensively, a 7-3 post score is a straight up liability on the 2s. This build, I could play like a post score, but I could still move defensively. Like a 70 speed is still pretty good. Now, I'll be honest. I could have chose the pure speed pie chart and had damn near like a 90-something speed, just like these paint beasts. But what I was thinking, and you might call me crazy, I wanted to have some strength for these back down situations. Look, I could literally toy with people. I'm throwing them out the way. I'm like, you know what? Nope, it's too easy. Let me bring it back. Let me just throw him out of the way. He's spamming X. Let me just spin off him one more time and dunk it. All right, so that was against a mismatch. But what happens when I'm going against a glass cleaning lockdown in this next gameplay? But like I was saying, I didn't want to be a 7-3 post scorer that can't move defensively at all, because then you're just leaving your guard out to dry. We don't run any type of defense in our lineup. Me and Maker, we would just run a play shot, and it's called the interior finisher. I think interior finisher. Basically, my post scoring athletic finisher. I don't even know. Call it what you want. This one was straight up offensive lineup, but like I said, if I was a 7-3 post scorer, we'd be dead if we were trying to guard pick and roll because I'm too slow. But since I'm 6'10 with 70 speed, I could at least guard it pretty well. Not like a 95 speed paint beast that these people are making now. That's like the meta. People are making pure reds with pure speed pie chart. I could have went pure speed, like I said, but I want to have a little strength for when I back down in the post and I want to throw people around. You know what I mean? But check it out. We're going against a glass cleaning lockdown in this gameplay. All right, so he's got red in his pie chart. He has Hall of Fame defensive badges. He's got 90-something interior defense and rebounding and block and all that stuff. But as you can see, it's already looking like a mismatch. Like offensively, this build has no weakness because besides, I can't shoot perimeter shots. But outside of that, it has no weakness. I could post up. I could hook. I could get contact dunks. Big man. I could get elite contact dunks on the drive. I could play pick and roll. I could just set screens. I could do what a paint beast does offensively. I could set screens and just roll to the basket and catch alley-oops. But also, if I want to, especially if I have a mismatch or something, or if they switch, I get the guard on me, I can just dominate the post against anybody. And it doesn't mean I'm just spamming hooks. I hate when people think that. Post scoring does not have to be just shooting post hooks. That's not what post scoring is. I understand it's a broken game mechanic, and everybody, not everybody, but all these 7-3 post scorers, they abuse it. Hey, it's a good way to win the game. I get it, but I don't enjoy doing it. Like I could do this all day long. Just create a little bit of space, shoot a post hook, and I'm gonna make it damn near 99% of the time. It's just broken. But I like to just use it as a counter. Like I'll shoot the hook this time. Then when they push up, then I'll do a little, fake spin, speed glitch to the basket, get a contact dunk. Then the next time I'll set a screen and catch an alley-oop. It's a very versatile, very, very versatile big man build that offensively is an absolute demon. These paint beasts, I don't know how they play like that, bro. Like how many screens And like, how many times can you just hold B, roll to the basket, hold X, and catch an alley-oop? That's boring. Of course, it's part of being a center. I do it on this build too. But can you get a bucket? Can you help your guard? Your guard's getting boxed. Can you catch it and go get a bucket for your team? This build damn near could just be the offense by itself. If my guard wanted to just go, spot up in the corner like this all day long, look, they don't even want to come guard me at this point. They don't even want to come guard me. That's a glass cleaning lockdown. Throwing him all over the court. The dude has no chance. That's Hall of Fame defensive badges. He has no chance. He doesn't even want to guard me. So listen, I know it's not the meta. I know it's not the most popular build. Everyone's making those pure reds, 6'8", 6'9", center builds with pure speed pie chart because it's the meta. It's the easiest center build to play on. But I made a build I feel like that's unique, and offensively, I could carry the load. Those paint bees can't carry the load. The only thing they could do, set a screen, roll to the basket, catch alley-oop. Maybe they could run at the hoop and get a contact dunk once in a while, but not like this build, man. This build offensively is a demon. Look at this. The dude just quit out, by the way. He was like, you know what? There's no point. I can't stop this dude. I'm out of here. He just left the game. I'm just bullying the AI now. But listen, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Like I said, if you want this build, I'll drop the full build video for you guys. Get this video to 20,000 likes, and I got y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.